Welcome everybody. We are live for the Merseyside derby. Big game, massive game. Everton can leapfrog Liverpool if they win this, but then also Liverpool can, if they win by a big margin, they can overtake Chelsea. So massive game, massive game. Let me just get the game up for myself. There we go. So let's have a look. Have we got it up yet? No, we haven't got it up yet. Oh, there we go. That would just be 1 second. Let's have a look at the lineups while we are waiting for that.
I just have to think that as a Liverpool supporter, the front of Liverpool will damage Everton going forward.
Okay. So Liverpool starting with Alisson in goal, Kabach and Henderson at centre back, Andy Robertson, obviously Alexander-Arnold, Thiago, Wijnaldum, Curtis Jones, the best under-21s player in the country, Mane, Firmino, Salah. Then for Everton, Pickford, Keane, Holgate, Coleman and Godfrey on the fullbacks. James Rodriguez is playing as like a right winger, right mid. Doucouré, Gomez and Davies in the midfield, with Digne playing as more of like a left fullback / winger. Then Richarlison as the sole striker. Calvert-Lewin on the bench. Oh, let's have a look at this. Let's give you some stats. Liverpool are unbeaten in their last 23 meetings with Everton in all competitions. Their longest unbeaten run against an opponent in their history. Everton are winless in their last 20 Premier League games against Liverpool, and their longest winless run against an opponent in this competition. Liverpool versus Everton is the most drawn fixture in the Premier League history, with 24 of the meetings between the sides ending level. The Merseyside derby has also seen more red cards than any other fixture in the competition, 22. Sorry, 1 second. Everton haven't won any of their last 20 Premier League away games against Liverpool. last winning at Anfield in 99 for a Kevin Campbell goal. Liverpool haven't lost 4 consecutive Premier League matches since December 2002 under Gerard Houllier. That'll be since first time in 19 years. Jeez. Can't see that. I can't see that. I cannot see that. Not one bit. Let's do all the ads. I think it'll be 11. What do I think? I think it'll be a draw. 2. I'm saying 2. I think Richarlison will have a good game. Yeah. Actually, I'm not sure. If you've just started watching this, like, subscribe, do all of that. We are on 581 subscribers. Got lots of content coming up. Like, subscribe, do all of that. 5 minutes till the game starts. Let's have a look how many subscribers we're on. We are on 581. We are 4 away from 585. We want to get to 585 in this live stream. Come on. Like, subscribe, come on. Anyway. Van Dijk's in the stadium. I don't know if he's injured. If he's still injured, no, if he's injured, he's still. Don't know if he's how much longer he's. No, not even on the bench. So how much longer is this injury for? Is this because I know he was. I thought I saw it was only a few more weeks till he'd be back. Got the Liverpool jacket on. So. Alright, they're coming out. Alright, time to watch it. Anyway, I'm focusing on the match now, so. Bloody Lescott commentary. What a how is he going to bloody Lescott? Out comes Alisson. Butterfeet. Oh no! I've miskicked it. Liverpool look good. Don't like their tracksuits though. Look, don't know. Then again, Everton's are pretty rubbish, aren't they? All white. Don't know about that. Alright, their lineups again. Alisson, Alexander-Arnold, Kabach, Henderson, Robertson. Then Curtis Jones, Wijnaldum, Thiago, Salah, Firmino, and Mane. Sadio Mane, best player in the world, Sadio Mane, and Curtis Jones. God, love it. Two of my favourite players playing. Pickford, little dinosaur hands. Oh no! I couldn't save it. Little dinosaur hands. Holgate, Keane, Godfrey, Coleman. I don't know what is this about. They're going for a. I am right in saying they went for a. Oh no. 4-5-1. What? Strange. 4-5. Maybe they. But that's like 6 at the back. So when they're defending, it's 6 at the back. Yeah, when they're defending, it's 6 at the back. That's like a Burnley formation. But obviously they're 4-4-2, but 6. Because when they're defending. Ozan Kabach. I remember seeing that post where something like he was saying something like Liverpool scum or something. It made me laugh. I can't remember what did he say. It was something like translation with like Liverpool scum or something along those lines. All right. Jurgen Klopp. The wind's not out today. Can't play in the wind. But no. wonder how much longer they're going to be doing this for, because it gets to the point where I don't know. It's just they need it, but I just don't see how that is going to stop the racists, because what's them seeing that going to do? It's not like they're going to just miraculously start saying Black Lives Matter, are they? I mean, could talk about that for ages. Ooh, Everton got the first chance. Godfrey probably could have done better there. That is poor defending from Liverpool. It's like Man United on a corner that. Here we go. Liverpool 90% of possession. Boring football. Here we go. Looks like a cagey game so far. It could be a 0-0, I'm not going to lie. What are those new balls? Am I right? Those footballs are new. I swear they had different footballs not that long ago for this season today. Or is that just me? The footballs look different. Oh. Pigeon has scored. Jesus Christ. Sadio Mane! Oh no! 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 Oh, I love it. I love it. Come on, Everton. Up the toffees. Up the toffees. Up the toffees. Up the toffees. Good finish, to be fair. If you watch my thing back, I said Richarlison's going to have a good game. I did. I said Richarlison's going to have a good game. I said. What does he do? Scores in 3 minutes. That's jokes. 10th goal this season. Oh, I want Everton to win this so bad. I know, obviously, if Liverpool win, they could put more pressure on Chelsea, but let's get Europa League off to Anfield next season. Imagine. Van Dijk in Europa League. Fair play to Everton, though. What are these footballs? I swear they're new. I haven't seen this before. This football looks a bit strange. It's like those, the old fashioned, the ones they had like about 15 years ago. The old ones. Is it just me, or is this? I swear there was a different football. Am I going crazy? swear there was a different football. That is not the Premier League football. It looks like the ones they used to have back in the day in the Premier League. Like. That is embarrassing for Liverpool. 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Oh. 3 minutes they've conceded. To their rivals as well. Oh, that's embarrassing. Actually, to be fair, that shows how much we should have beaten them. 3 minutes as well. Any Liverpool fans in the live stream right now? What an L. What a massive L. Back to Europa League you go. I'll pay for your taxi there. Pay for your taxi off to Jerusalem and to the away game in Jerusalem. Oh. I can't imagine. How were people actually saying that Liverpool were last season were the greatest Premier League team of all time? Joe, the people who said that actually, I've got no words for them. Because they weren't all Scousers, they were United fans who were saying it as well. They were United fans. Can't believe people would actually think that. This team literally relies on 2 players, and that's Matip and not Matip. What's his name? Gomez and Van Dijk. And when they're not playing in defence, the defence looks pretty shite. So how can you be the greatest team in Premier League history when you're, first of all, you shouldn't be wherever they are, 6th in the season after they won the title, and you can't be the greatest team in Premier League history if you rely on 2 players in defence to carry. You should have the squad depth, is what I'm saying, to be the greatest. Like the 99 United team had such mad squad depth. It's unbelievable. Like even the Chelsea team that had squad depth. Like I don't see how they can be argued like getting that pissed off about. It's quite squeaky shit. I'll try not to sit back on this as much. Break this chair. But you can't really see how they're actually moaning about getting injuries. Because but yeah, I don't understand that. Good save from little dinosaur hands. What has actually happened to Pickford? Because obviously in that World Cup he was class, and then he's just, I don't know. I mean, I think there was always like a bit of a hype about him after that World Cup. Because if we're going to be real, he was never like a top keeper, a top keeper. Like has he even played European football before? Like I think he was like the victim of the hype train. Like so many people hyped up Pickford after that World Cup. Like he did really well, but you've got was he at Everton at that time? Was he at Sunderland? No, I think he was at Everton. But Corner goal. I love it how when players when they go for a header and they still head it, they'll still say it weren't a corner. Right, twats. But then that's professional sport, isn't it? Got to be ruthless. I can imagine there's lots of tackles that they go in, and obviously like the moans and stuff after they got a tackle, over exaggerating. I've always wondered why does that take anything into account for referees? Because whether or not the player's moaning or not shouldn't really count as whether it's a yellow or a red card, or a card in itself. Because just because the player is moaning, even if he is moaning and he's injured, doesn't mean it was of malicious intent. I think it is just to sway their opinion, isn't it? But I don't know. It's one of those things. It's one of those things that wasn't as much in the game. I think it's sort of developed into it. Obviously. I don't know. It's Everton area. This is so embarrassing for Liverpool though. They're not gonna City are on the right. I don't know what to say for Liverpool. If they lose this, I don't do they just go everything for the Champions League? But they're not going to win the Champions League. Let's be real. They beat Leipzig well, but Leipzig not much compared to a PSG or. You can't see Liverpool. If they can't be the Evertons, I don't see it, man. I don't see. And then if they don't get top four, I'm actually if I was neutral, I'd be obviously I'm happy. I'm loving it because Everton are on demise, but obviously, you've got to for the players like Salah and Mane. If they get Europa League or they don't win, they get Europa League, don't win a trophy. Are you going to leave? Because the project is done. Realistically, they did what they did. They won the Champions League. They won the Premier League. They're going downwards. They're not going up. I can't see many. I could see wholesale players leaving. If they don't get top four. What's the point of saying? Realistically, Liverpool aren't going to win the league. They've got an ageing team. I don't think they're going to win it anytime soon with this team. If I was a Salah or if I was a Mane, I'd leave. I don't see what. If you want to win a league or if you want to get to the heights of your career, I can't see how you're going to do it now. This Liverpool team is going to need it's going to need another rebuild. Obviously, I think because of the fact that a lot of the players are getting on. Henderson's early 30s, and Salah's obviously getting on, but I think he'll move on anyway. Milner is gone. I think Wijnaldum, he'll be one who could go and move on. There's so many. We'll look at Liverpool and think, if you don't get top four, why are you going to say you're that good? You shouldn't be playing Europa League. I mean, the team Liverpool've got aren't that bad. It's just, I think, I don't know what it is. If I'm going to be honest, I don't know what it is. Because when they lost Van Dijk, they were still decent. with Gomez and who was it, Matip, they were still decent. I don't know. They look really poor. Like, I don't think Liverpool. If Liverpool lose this, I honestly don't know. I don't know for them. Because what do you do? Like, if you're a Liverpool, if you're Jurgen Klopp, like what? It's going to be hard for them to get top four if they lose this. It honestly will. Because now for Chelsea, that point that you'd think they'd lost will be a point gained. And if we win tomorrow, that's another 3 points. Leicester could get another 3 points ahead of them. And then obviously Everton will have a game in hand. So I think it'll be if they lose this, it's going to be very hard for them to get top four. And then, I think if they don't get top four, you look at it as, that's a bit of an embarrassment, isn't it? If you win the league, you do not finish the second season after winning the league. We're not in the top four. That's a chance for Everton there. James Rodriguez. Bit of a P roller though. Not really testing Alisson, but I don't know. I honestly don't know. I mean, for Everton, Everton are coming up, but if I was an Everton fan, I'd be really, I'd be extremely what's the word? Encouraged. I mean, they're coming up, aren't they? I think this is the closest it's ever been between Liverpool and Everton in terms of teams and quality-wise. Maybe, the early 2010s. But under Ancelotti, this is the first time Everton have really looked good. Like, Everton could, if they win this, I think you've got to say Everton have got a chance of getting top four. I mean, they've got a really good team. It's whether or not they can be consistent enough. Everton, I think with Everton, you can't rule them out. Like, they've got a really good team. I think apart from City, there's about 3 teams with about the same quality. I think Everton, Chelsea, United, and then maybe Leicester as well. If they win this, it's, does that then show that Everton have gone ahead of Liverpool in quality and in what they're aiming for, their objectives? Because obviously Liverpool were aiming for top 4. They lose this. What do they aim for? Win the Champions League just? Because you can't it's going to be really hard. Let's be real, it's going to be really hard for them to get top 4 if they lose this. I don't know. It's a really interesting one. Well, that was a great save from Little Dinosaur Hands. Whoa! To be fair, I actually think Pickford's a bit underrated in some sense. I think he just makes a bit too many mistakes, but his actual saves are pretty decent. Well, that was pretty decent. I think that's with Pickford. I think he gets a lot of criticism due to the mistakes he makes, but like saves like that makes me think, like, why aren't you at the top? Like, if he cuts down the mistakes, he can be a top keeper. You can that was a class save. I think he gets the criticism because he makes the mistakes. If I'm gonna be honest, I don't think he's that bad of a keeper without the mistakes. But then you could say that about any keeper. But I think he in particular um, is a victim of the criticism of the media and all of that. It's a very long game. This Everton just sitting back. Well, you've got to respect how they've played, Everton. Going to Anfield, scoring in 4 minutes. That's was that another save? Pickford's doing well, actually. Pickford's having a blimey game. Look at this save. Great save. How he tipped that over, I don't know. But yeah, once again, Liverpool's quality up front has been poor. When Salah doesn't score, they don't look like they're going to score. That is it. When Salah doesn't score, they don't look like they're going to score. I think that's the whole thing with Liverpool. They're relying on one person to get all their goals and, produce that bit of clinical finishing, clinical edge. And when he doesn't do that, where do they get the goals? Because Mane's been off it. Firmino, we all know, for the past few years, he's had criticism. So I don't know. I don't know about Liverpool. I honestly don't. Richarlison's it. Ooh. Could have been an awkward one that for Alisson. He dealt with it pretty well. Everton are managing the game very well. I've got to say, I thought, I looked at the team formation and I thought, this is stupid. Why are you going for a back four, then 6 in midfield? But no, I get it now. Realistically, they were coming here for a smash and grab. They've got the smash, and now they're just. And now they are just holding the lead. Maybe, I don't know, maybe in the second half try and get a second goal and then just kill it off. James Rodriguez got the assist once again. Assist in the Merseyside derby at Anfield is pretty decent for his first season at Everton, isn't it? I think Richarlison for him, that'll do his confidence really good. But I wonder about is Calvert-Lewin injured? I know he's on the bench, but I don't know why would he not start. That must be a tactical thing. I guess he doesn't need that, target man up top in this sort of a game where they're all sitting back. Alisson Becker. Fair play to Tokore's working quite hard in midfield. Oh no, Hendo's injured. Look at Klopp. I don't understand Klopp's. What is Klopp's face at? He's literally smiling. Your player's injured, and you're. Oh no! Oh no! Curtis Jones. Oh no! We're going to have to get one of the youngsters on now. Oh no! I know what I'll do after the game. I'll blame it on the wind. Oh, change score. I've been focusing on the match. That's the wrong one. You know what it is? I've just been focusing on the game. Anyway, Hendo's injured here. If you've just started watching, we are on, let me have a look, we are on 581 subscribers. Let's try and get to 585 today in this stream. Come on, like, subscribe, do all of that good stuff. Oh, bit knackering actually. Tiago. Hendo. You twat. Oh, bit of knackering. Henderson looks like he's injured here. He's going to come off, looks like. Phillips. Let's get the championship player in. He'll do well against James Rodriguez. Free kick, Liverpool. Oh, a bit naughty, Holgate. Naughty language. Poor from Trent. Just over half an hour gone. Let's have a look at the chat. Could be a 0. Change score. Yeah. Done it. That was a bit from Pickford. I've got it back. Andre Gomez. Oh! Everton should have had a second. Good save from Alisson. Oh, they're unlucky there, Everton. Coleman should do better. Oh, that's a great save. Oh, if it was just a bit more to the side, that's in. Oh. Wow. Got a corner here. Nice one into the road's edge from Dina. Absolutely blazed that wide. Talk about wide. Charleston Baldo, yeah, mate. Should be 2-0. I don't know how he didn't score that. Needs to score those. So that. Everton goal kick. Looks like it'll be 1-0 at half time. Thank God for that. Should be 2-0. I don't know. How did he save that? I don't know how did he not score that is the question I should really be asking. It was like a tap in but for a header. If he just puts it a little bit more to the side, it's in. Oh. Charleston. Ten minutes left. Boom, 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 boom. Ball from Thiago. Liverpool free kick. Just under 10 minutes left. Whoa, side net. Cool, Klopp's getting a bit angry. Oh no, this. Oh no, no, I'm losing. I've got. Oh, Jesus Christ. Good play from Tom Davies. I think he's a bit underrated, to be fair. Tom Davies. Quite a good little centre mid is there. Makes some good interceptions. I think if he was in a top 6 club, be viewed differently. Chikuro back to Davies. Let's have a look at the chat. Oh! Look at the chat. So if you just joined, like, subscribe. We are on 581, 4 away from 585. Thiago. Five minutes left. Yeah, card for Andrea. That's the second one he's done. Did a naughty one on Thiago earlier. Very naughty one. Four minutes left. Everton should take this to a half-time 1-0 up. Mane. Oh, little nutmeg there on Gomez. Pickford got it. Oh. Not much in this really. Bit of a boring match. Not the best of games. I'm going to be brutally honest. Robertson. 'Another free kick for Liverpool. Davies. Gomez. To Jay. To Hummers. Up the Toffees. Gomez. Ooh. Gomez. Four minutes of stoppage time. Yellow card for Kabach. Ozan Kabach. Pickford. Decore. Back to Pickford. Up it goes. Godinho. Coleman. James. I don't know why that was a foul. Still in. About 50 seconds left. Half time. 1-0 Everton. Ooh. Long half. Very long half. Let's have a look at the stats. Liverpool have had 64% possession, Everton obviously 36%. Liverpool having 85% pass accuracy, Everton 72%. Everton have committed more fouls in 8-6. Yellow cards, one apiece. The shots, Liverpool have had 7, 2 on target. Everton have had 5, 3 on target. So it's a pretty even game so far. Pretty even. Everton could be 2-0 up though. If it weren't for a good save by Alisson and really bad decision making by Seamus Coleman. If we're going to be honest. left? 12 minutes until the next half, maybe? I don't know. If you just joined, like, subscribe, do all of that. We're on 3 likes. And we are on, let me have a look. 581. We are 4 away from 585. Let's try and get that in the stream. We can achieve that. Good strike by Richarlison. Just seeing it back. Liverpool have been very lacklustre in terms of creativity. Up the toffees. Up the toffees. Yeah. I'm quite knackered today. How much percent is my 36. Might not have enough time, we'll see. That's quite a lot. Let's see what's on the chat. Oh, the toffees. No, I've already read that out. If you just joined, like, subscribe, all of that. Oh, let's check that. See what's doing. It's me. I don't know. What's that waffle about? If you've just started watching, like, subscribe, do all of that good stuff. We are currently on 582, I think. 581 subscribers, 4 away from 585. Come on, we can get it in this stream. Oh. Knackered. As I was saying, if you've just joined, like, subscribe, do all of that. We are trying to get to 585. The game has just started again. Okay, so anyway, trying to get to 585 subscribers. Like, subscribe, do all of that good stuff. Back onto the game we go. Throw for Everton. Curtis Jones. Oh, good save from Pickford. First chance of the second half comes to Mane. On target, just not enough power on the header. Good save from safe hands from little dinosaur hands. Safe hands. Ooh, that was unlucky for Richarlison. Another day that drops for him. It has to. Does that? Oh, I was going to say what? Does that count? No, of course not. Ooh, oh. Allison. Ooh. Mane's got it back. Salah, Alexander-Arnold. And it goes. Safe hands from Dinosaur. Little dinosaur hands. If you just started watching this, like, subscribe. We're trying to get to 585 subscribers before the end of the stream. We can try and get it. Alexander-Arnold. Mane. Might not go for the rest of the match. Away from Everton. Just wide from Mane. Five minutes in, still 1-0. Let's have a look at the chat. To be seen. If you just started watching this, like, subscribe to all of that good stuff. Listen. Trent, Salah, back it goes to Everton. Let's have a look at the chat. If you just started watching it, like, subscribe to all of that good stuff. Thiago a flop. Oh, I don't know. He hasn't looked good in this game again. But then, I don't know. He just hasn't done much. I don't know. He hasn't done much bad. Hasn't done much in terms of doing things badly. It's just he hasn't done much. Oh, that was unlucky for Liverpool. Mane scuffed it. Yeah, Mane really scuffed that. And then Firmino, once again, not quick enough to get onto the loose ball. Keane does well there, though. Firmino, Mane, Thiago, Trent. Away it goes. up for a goal kick. Let's have a look at the chat. I think as of yeah. Okay. Back onto the match. And there's Keane, Dino, Thiago, Trent, Thiago. Oh, let's have a look how long we've got left on this battery. 27. See if I can last. Thiago, Wijnaldum, Salah. This is making me want to go to sleep. So boring. Ugh. Richarlison, Trent, Thiago, Wijnaldum, Trent, Salah. Does a little dive and gets nothing. I really don't understand why footballers do that. Like, I understand that you're taught to, if you've got any sort, but the thing is, why? I don't know. Why do they have to go down so easily? Let's have a look at the chat. Minamino, the most informed Liverpool player yet. James Rodriguez is off, looks like. Or not. No, it's Andre Gomez. Gylfi Sigurdsson is on. Salah. Okay. This is a long game. Robertson. Trent. Just over half an hour to go. Let's have a look. Oh, Thiago let a free kick go there. Gave away a silly free kick. Everton got the ball back now in their own half with a free kick. Exactly half an hour to go. Dominic Calvert-Lewin's coming on. Richarlison around to this. Just couldn't get to it. Richarlison. Oh, that was close. Let's have a look at the chat. If you've just joined, like, subscribe. We are on. I can check. $581, 4 away. Let's try and hit it. Let's see if I can. Curtis Jones is off. Shaqiri on. 28 minutes to go. Free kick to Liverpool. Richarlison will run onto this. Richarlison. Oh. Hit it cleanly, just not good enough. Everton are imposing a different threat now. Sigurdsson's on the pitch. And as well as that, Calvert-Lewin's on the pitch. So, did James, I think, might have came off. Did he? Did James come off? I didn't even say anything about that one. Yeah, I think James came off. James came off for Calvert-Lewin. Calvert-Lewin's playing as like a sort of cam at the moment, with Richarlison being the centre forward. Or are they playing a... Just 26 minutes to go. Shaqiri, away it goes. All the way back to Addison. Not long left in this. Everton just need to hold out for 25 minutes and they've won it. Mane. Trent. Oh, no one got a touch. Just not Liverpool's day today. Like, it's basically the whole season. Just not their day. Digne. Davies. Salah. Firmino. Thiago. Shaqiri. That's a foul. Everton got a free kick. 24 minutes to go. Let's have a look at the chat. If you just joined, like and subscribe. Back onto the match. Liverpool throwing. That looks... No, didn't go out. Go etch. Everton throw, 22 minutes left. Back onto the match. Thiago, Robertson, Wijnaldum, is that Firmino? Yeah. Salah. Oh, no. Just about for Everton. That's the first real big chance. You just couldn't get it past Pickford. Firmino. Free kick Everton. Mane's been poor. Keeps conceding silly free kicks. Everton just giving Everton more time. Corey. Digne. Back to Salah. No foul. Sorry about that. Let's have a look at the chat. Calvert-Lewin. Goal kick. Under 20 minutes to go. 19. Not long for Liverpool to get a equaliser now. Not long at all. Thiago. Robertson. Firmino. Skies it. Stays 1-0. Now there's 18 minutes to go. Liverpool got a throw. It's a long game. Not long left. Pickford. Thiago. Just over 15 minutes to go. Richarlison. It's 15 minutes exactly. Not long for Liverpool. Running out of time here. Running out of time, running out of energy, running out of ideas. Let's have a look at the chat. Alexander-Arnold.